All right, here we go. We've got some trouble with the division, and we need to get some work done over here anyway. So let's get a little modded Minecraft going. We'll fix the division tomorrow, and we'll go back to getting some more of that done and some more of this done. I was kind of hoping to get some of this played tonight anyway. So, if you'll remember, I was just getting things going last time up here. Village is down here beneath us. We found a great little starting place right up here. We moved in up above the villagers. What I want to do today is work on a smeltery. So, I did some off-camera mining. And we have seared brick. Lots of seared brick. It's enough to get started. It's not a ton. It's enough to get started. So what we're going to do, first we're going to check. Yep, we've got a glass. Good. We've got a glass. Let's do this. We're going to start with a smeltery controller. Always the brains of your outfit. Right, just like that pattern. Then we're going to do the same pattern with a piece of glass in the middle. That'll give us a smeltery tank. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to build it in here. We got to go. Let's do this. I'm going to tuck it right into this corner to give us more room on the outside edge. And I want to go too high if I can. For now. We're going to go a lot higher later. But I want to start too high. And I want to start one deep. So, what I'm doing here is we're going to have a 3x3 smeltery with walls up around the outside. Our controller is going to be up here at the front. And over here is going to be our basins, casting basins, and casting tables. So I always throw my controller at the left. You don't have to. I just always do. And my tank next to it. And then we're going to want a good bit of seared brick in a straight 4x4 pattern. Throw one there. Throw 9 right here. Throw one all the way around. Another batch. Okay, we are now, you'll see this lit up. We are now actually a smeltery. I don't want this yet. I want to keep going just a little just because I like the extra room. So I'm not going to put these here because I'm going to make these special. These are going to be where I put my drains. And then here, I would like to have smeltery glass so you can see through it. Seared glass. I don't at the moment have any of that ready. So what we're going to do... Actually, you know what? How much work is seared glass? Wow, caps lock on. 4 bricks around a glass. So that's 12 bricks around 3 glass. We can do that. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 3. There's 3 seared glass. I haven't done this in ages. I've not had a good looking smeltery in ages. Let's grab these bricks we dropped. Wait, why are you in there? Is that just me, or did that look like it was sitting directly in front of me outside of its required spot there? That was I'm gonna guess just a render issue. Alright. Look at that. Seared glass. What a pro. Alright. Now we're gonna need 3 smeltery drains. We're going to put them here, here, here. Then we're going to need 3 faucets. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to put the faucets on the drains. We're going to need, I want 2 casting tables. That's this recipe. That's for making our tools. And then I want 1 casting basin for ore doubling. And honestly, I'll probably end up moving that and putting a second casting basin here. So we're going to start with our tables here and here. We're going to put our basin here. Like I said, we'll probably throw one more. You know what? Let's just put one more faucet here. Let's move this piece of cobble for right now. And let's put one more. Oop, now I've got to put that back somewhere. Right here. I just love having a crafting station or crafting table in every room. It makes it so much easier. You don't have to run around as much. There. So now we've got the ability to do 2 casting basins and 2 casting tables. So, having that, that's obviously not going to fit in there. Shove that over there. I stole this from in town yesterday, or last time we played. I think you'll remember that. I need some wood. There we go. And some plank. We're going to need them anyway, so let's just take them. Let's take some jacaranda wood and just make more plank out of it. Oh, and then we've got a stone. Let's take 1 stone. What do we have in here? Any wood? Any wood? Any wood? Doesn't look like it. All right. So, what we're going to do is we're going to turn this into planks. We're going to turn this into a chest. Actually, we're going to turn 2 of these into chests. All right. Now, we need some sticks. I saw we had some sticks in this chest. Hello, stick. Ah. All right. We're going to throw, I don't know, let's go 8 and 8 here. We're going to make stencils. This is making stencils. So we're going to put 8 here. And then we need 4 more to make 8 here. All right, that gets us 32 stencils. That'll get us a good strong start. Now we're going to need a piece of wood with a stencil. That gets us a part builder. Then we're going to need a plank with a stencil. That gets us a stencil table. Then we need a chest with a stencil. That gets us a pattern chest. And then we need a tool station, which is a crafting table with a stencil. We now have the basics of a crafting set, or of a tinker's construct set up for making tools. Shove those in here. Let's go right here. Stencil. Pattern. Ooh, I like the new pattern render. Part builder. Tool station. Slap our blank patterns in here. What is our situation regarding aluminum and copper? Aluminum. Do we have any aluminum? Oh, I can't search in this pack. Thanks, Dyer. Alright, so we're going to have to actually look the old-fashioned way. Tin, iron. I am looking for aluminum. I'm not seeing any. Over here. There's some copper. Do I not have aluminum? No, I don't have gold, so we're not going to go that way. And we need to make aluminum brass. Or straight gold. And straight gold is a horrendously expensive way to do this. I am not seeing it. Do I have anything in any of these? Nope. Alright, well that's unfortunate. I thought I was ready to build a smeltery, and I built the smeltery. So I'm going to need some lava. And I'm going to need some aluminum and more copper. Let's keep the tank with us. I saw this on Pikamaka's channel the other night. I've never done it before. I watched him do it. I know it works, so we're going to do it too. We're going to make a bucket. So we're going to carry with us a bucket and a tank. Shove the rest of this in here real quick. And, oh, well, let's harvest this again real quick. I'll build an automated system for this soon. So it was one of the first things I do. But first I want to get better mining tools built. Prioritization. Mining tools will get me resources. Resources will let me do everything else. Shove these in here. Alright, so we've got stacking some change on canola and a lot of seeds. Alright, we need lava and aluminum. So let's go look for both. Down, 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 down. Down, down, more down. What is this? Is this water? Is this just a weird render for water that I don't recognize? It is not. That is an oil bucket. Fantastic. If we ever decide we want to go that way, we have oil. This says there is lava in this direction. Oh, yes, there is. It is going to be awkward to get to, and... oh, my goodness. Okay, there's a ton of it. But we need to get down there. So, we're going to keep mining straight down for now. I have a feeling we're going to wear out this pick on our way. Air crystals from Thaumcraft. I'd have felt a lot better about doing that with, oh, tried and done that. Alright. Back out here, slap some cobble here. A little more Certus quartz while we're here. Wow, a lot of Certus quartz. Yay for setting up a higher spawn rate. It will make everything we want to do together going forward just that little bit faster and more fun. Alright, so we want to keep going down. How are we going to do that? Let's do this. Let's do... oops. This. And this. Let's put a torch down. We didn't bring any because we are not that clever. Okay. Do that again. We're going to kind of stair-step our way down here as far as we can. And we may have reached as far as we can. We're going to keep trying. I will fix all this and make this a whole lot more survivable in a little while. Just really trying to get down to lava. Oh, there's some iron. Hello, iron. We'll get you in a minute. Do not enjoy this. I wish I was doing this in a smarter manner. I want to get over to that lava. I do not want to be in this lava. But I can take that piece right there and make this safer to go down. So, up we go. Oi! You stupid! That sounds like somebody's enjoying lava. Did you really just shoot me? That is so rude. Oh, while we're here, let's grab some iron. You can never have too much iron in Minecraft. Alright, bucket. There we go. We have lava. Let's set our tank down and dump our lava in it. And then pick it up. And it still says it retains liquid when broken. We have 1,000 millibuckets of lava. And again, I really wish I had brought a... ooh, there's even a diamond down there. I really wish I had brought some torches. So we either need to find coal, which would be awesome, because then we can make torches from cobblestone. We went through that yesterday. I keep saying yesterday. Last time we played this, it's been a couple of days now. Let's put another way down here and here. So what we are doing now is making a great spawning area for everything that wants to murder us. I really wish I'd brought torches. And another one here. And with that, we are down at the bottom. Grab some diamond. Oh, look, we got an achievement for diamond. Grab some more diamond. Grab some more crystal. Silver, lead. Silver. Alright. It's back here. And these can hold 4 buckets. Seared tanks can. Of lava. So there's 2. There's 3. There's 4. And let's put 1 more in our bucket. Alright, and now back up in the dark, all the way back up there. Because we weren't clever enough. How'd we do this? Up here. We weren't clever enough. I wasn't clever enough. You were, well, you were arguably clever enough, but you didn't tell me. What am I going to do about that? Alright. Keep going up. Hey, look, we made it. Well, almost made it. Really? Alright. We're back to oil level. And we are back to... Oh, I love stairs. You don't have to jump. Jumping makes me sad. Sleep real quick. Slap our tank here. Completely full of lava. You'll notice that brings our smeltery back online. And we have 5. Well, we've got several different ores, but not 9 of anything. And I always want to do 9 when I do my ores in a smeltery, because then I can use my tanks. Tanks? Thank you. I could use my basins. That's what I wanted to say. Use English like a professional. When you put 9 ore in here, obviously you'll fill 3 by 3. So I can do 9 or 18 at one time. That will ore double. So 9 will become 18 ingots worth, or 18 will become 36 ingots worth. Each of these casting basins creates a block which takes 9 ingots. So the more I can do as a multiple of 9, the happier I will be, and the less pulling out 1 ingot at a time I'll have to deal with. So we need aluminum. And we need a little more copper. Let's grab these while we're here, and then let's go... I have not seen any, and we're not really in a place where I would expect to see a lot of surface aluminum. So, given that, let's do a search for aluminum ore. And are you going to tell me... World Gen, thank you. Best odds are around level 48. Why level 48? Let's make 1 more pick. Oh, we didn't have any more sticks, did we? No, we had sticks. Okay. Let's make 1 more pickaxe in case we burn this one up while looking for aluminum and copper. Hopefully, this will give us enough aluminum brass so we can come back up and make a Tinker's Construct pack or pick. Okay, so this is 47. Okay, fine. I mean, I normally won't mine at 48. I'll do 45 or something. But I'm really, really, really in the mood for... Oh, I gotta go back up and get some coal. We do not want to make this mining center or spawn central here. Let's grab some coal, make some torches. We've just put torches away. I see sticks. I see cobble. That's even easier than sticks. I don't see... There's a little coal. Alright, well. Sometimes that's how you roll. 16 stone rods, 16 coal, 64 torches. Don't use an axe while we're mining. And we don't... Well, we sometimes use a shovel while we're mining. I don't really care if we do or not. The lava can stay up here. I'm not going to need it down there. Well, seeds, we're going in this one. Shove those in there. And I don't need shears and an axe with me. I technically don't need canola with me. Alright, back down. 248, and we're looking for aluminum and copper. Aluminum and copper. Torch. Wait, I don't torch there. I always torch on the left-hand side. That way, if I get lost, I can follow torches on my right-hand side back to an exit. And I'd never put the... Well, there's copper. That's handy. And I also never put my torches at ground level, because if I unleash water, if I hit an ocean or an underground lake or something, they will wash my torches away if they're at ground level. If they're not right at where I'm mining, the water will fall down to ground level, and torches at level 2 will stay safe. We're going to turn on our light meter, and I place a torch at 3 every time. So there's 3, there's a torch. One of the reasons we're doing this is so that we can get enough aluminum and iron and copper. We're going to take this quartz ore just because it happens to be here. But I want to be able to make a hammer. A Tinker's Construct hammer will let you mine a 3x3 area. Yes, I see that iron. We're going to grab it in just a second. And a 3x3 area lets you gather resources even faster. And Minecraft is a game about resources. So there we go. Grabbed a good bit of iron there, and I'm not going to fill the whole hole back in, just the part that connects to my tunnel. That way I save. Well, in this case I don't save because I took out all the iron beneath it. But I don't waste cobblestone filling in the whole hole when there's no reason to. 7, we're at 6. 5, 4, 3, torch, keep going. What you'll see is by doing this, we never get all the way down to red numbers, which means nothing can spawn in this tunnel. And because this tunnel is connected with no door to my base at the moment, I don't want things spawning in here. It seems like a fairly simple rule. Do not give the monsters a place to spawn inside your perimeter. Yeah, I knew we were going to do that. Come on, aluminum. We got more copper. How much copper did we get? We got 8 copper, so we got nearly a block worth of copper, or 2 blocks, sorry. Since we're going to ore double in the smeltery. Yep, I saw both those sets of iron, and we're going to grab them, but I always like to finish mining to my next light, and then come back and clean up behind myself. Aha! I knew he'd turned up the generation high enough that I wanted to look at that. Hey look, there's some cinnabar. Little Thaumcraft stuff for later. Now see, monsters could spawn in there, but if I put that there and there, I don't care what they do. More iron. I'm not going to bother to say, oh look, you can never have too much iron again, because you heard me say that already. Well, technically that counts as saying it. Copper as well. Really could use some aluminum though here, guys. Alright, let's tidy this up and go back to mining. We're trying to find aluminum, so we're mining at the level it is at its most common. Sometimes you just literally have to grind it out until you get what you need. Now, you don't get to control what spawns when and where. Some coal, that's handy. Now we can build more torches if we need to. That lets us stay down here longer. In a lot of games, we call that sustain. How long can I keep doing what I'm doing before I have to break what I'm doing and go do something else to keep myself alive? Since light can be a part of life in Minecraft, your ability to create torches while down here on the fly is reasonably part of sustain. It actually is hard for me to play on mod packs that do not include tinkers so that I can make these stone rod torches. Because in those cases, I have to go back up or carry wood down here with me. And I don't like carrying wood. Oh, don't make the joke. I know you thought it. I thought it. We thought it. But we're going to try and be more mature than that today. I mean, we probably won't, but we're going to try. Personal growth. Alright, we're back to 3. Now, that's my torch spot, and I don't like to put torches on coal. I want to take the coal with me, so I'll take the coal, then place my torch. And yep, we want all the coal we can get. Especially because, worst comes to worst, we'll use coal as an energy source when we go to making machines. But before I make machines, I want bigger supplies of resources, and we're going to get those by looking for aluminum and copper. Aluminum and copper will turn in... There's copper. Aluminum and copper turn into aluminum brass when... That's aluminum! Ha ha! Come to me. I hope that aluminum is in a good, like, 8 vein, or 8 vein, that'd be great. Let's see what we get. Oh, please do not be just... Okay, there's a little more aluminum. Good. Really? 1? Alright. Really? Aluminum is going to be that hard to find? That's unfortunate. And weird. Aluminum is usually the kind of thing you end up just piles of this stuff because there's really not a lot of use for it. Once you have all the casts you need out of aluminum brass, you can go a long time without using aluminum again. But we're running into some good aluminum pieces in here. Let's see what we can get if we go a little further. More iron. And I will never complain about iron because pretty much everything in the game uses it. Doesn't matter if you want armor, machines, whatever. Anything. And almost every single mod pack is going to require iron. And good chunks of it. Alright, let's get our road put back. Ooh, what have we stumbled into here? Oh, my goodness. This can be handy, or really, really deadly. All depends on what's in here. Yep. Under the really, really deadly category, creepers. Hey, I would rather you did that than did it on me, so... First thing we do is come up and slap down. That looks like more aluminum, but that's another creeper. Gotta put lights up. Lights help us keep our creeper population under control. Here, I'm not going to worry about what goes where in terms of, hey, I like things on the left. I just literally want to get things lit up as quickly as I can. I can clean that up at some point in the future or just go create me a little journey map waypoint that tells me where the entry point was. Picking up some tin. Bonus iron. Wow, and now we can't get the aluminum because we used up a second. Alright. Go back out. Really? There. Stop that. Run back out, make another pick, come back down here, pick that up. And then we will... How much aluminum do we have? 4. Yeah, we're going to need that other aluminum. Because that'll only give us 8 ingots worth, which combined... Yeah, it's not going to make much in the way of aluminum brass. Aluminum brass is, if I recall correctly, 3 aluminum and 1 copper. Let's search. Let's just type in brass. Find aluminum, molten aluminum brass from Tinker's Construct. And go to alloying. Yep, 3 aluminum to 1 copper. Makes 4. We're going to grab 3 more and 2 more. I'm trying not to make more of these because in just a few minutes I hope to have Tinker's Construct tools rather than vanilla tools. Tinker's Construct tools can be repaired rather than replaced. Or at least repaired much cheaper. Don't require an anvil or any of that noise. So we're going to finish getting what we need here and then run back up and start making tools. Hello, aluminum. And I know nothing will spawn there, but I'm going to be careful with it anyway. Earth crystals from Thom. And that is a resonating crystal. Deep resonance. That is an energy source. I've never actually built a deep resonance generator. We'll do that this time. We'll learn it together. But first, we got to finish getting these resources we found. Like I said, I normally won't mine much on camera. It's just this time I didn't have a whole lot of choice because I thought I had what I needed to show you, and I didn't. Rookie streamer, guys. This is what you get. I am going to continue to get better, but yeah, nobody's perfect to start with. Or at least I'm certainly not. I'm sure somebody is. Alright, a bunch more copper. Grab another amber for Thom. Slap a torch here to make sure nobody walks up on us from that angle. You know what? I don't want that there. I'll eventually get killed running away from something in there. Grab, there was some more aluminum here. Lock these up so I don't fall in a hole and die running away from something. More iron. Nope, I saw more back in here. I'm absolutely... Oh! Alright, I don't really want water here. Slap a, just cobble into the water. Light as much of this up as we can. No. Go away. Go away. Do not want. Light this up as best we can. I am not going to mine all this out right now. Cool, some more crystal. That's going to make all our thumbcrafting much easier. And we will thumbcraft. I like thumbcraft. Light this up just better. Not perfect, better. Light up anywhere that they're likely to see us and come at us. Oh, there's some black quartz there. We can get to pretty easy next time when we need it. Okay, let's Let's make this a stair up, because I'm pretty sure that's where we fell down. Yep, it is. And back out of here. We've got what we needed. Let's grab some coal while we're here, and this copper. The second I go back up without one of these very accessible resources, I will need it desperately and have to come back. That's just the way my luck works. Which makes it actually feel awkward to even call it luck. Because if it does that, it's probably, well, it's luck. It's just not good luck. Alright, what are our counts look like? We got 20 aluminum. And we got 30 copper. We got the ability to make plenty of brass now. And nobody's going to spawn there and then come all the way up a fully lit tunnel when they can't detect us upstairs. So I don't feel risky about this. Probably am, but I don't feel it. Eat some more potato. Baked potato, just a great food. It's a great food in real life, too, as far as I'm concerned. Somebody doesn't like it, but those people are not me. Alright, we can do without the light overlay. Now, we know it's 3 aluminum brass, or 3 aluminum to 1 copper. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9. Let's go 9, and that means 3 copper. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll just go here and go put those in there. See? And you see the aluminum's already melted down. Super fast melt on that. And the copper you can watch melting right here. And the copper is going to come in on top of the aluminum, and then they're going to alloy together into aluminum brass. And we're using lava as fuel to do this. There we go. Copper is in, and it's slowly going down. And the aluminum's slowly going down. But we're getting aluminum brass. That will let us make casts. Combined with stencils, which we have here. Let's grab a tool rods pattern, a pickaxe pattern, or a head pattern. And actually, I'll just shove these in here. And what else? This version of Tinkers, what do you need? You need a handle, a head, and a binding. So let's get a regular binding, not a large. Okay. Now we're going to come over here to the part builder. What we did, these machines or these tables can see each other. Stencil table can see pattern chest. Stencil table, pattern chest. So what we put from the stencil table into the pattern chest is now sitting in the pattern chest. We go to the part builder and we can see what's in the pattern chest. So from here we're going to say I want to build a cast for tool rod. We're going to slap some, nope, not andesite, cobble in there. And it says material cost 1. We've got 55 cobble. We take out a stone tool rod and we're down to 54 cobble. I put that back in there. Put the pickaxe in here. It is material cost 2. We go from 54. We take out a stone pickaxe head, and we're at 52. So we're using some cobble to create these stone tools. We're not going to use the stone tools. We're going to come over here to our casting tables. We're going to put the pickaxe head on one. We're just right-clicking with it in our hand on the casting table, and we're going to put the rod on the other. We're going to come over to our controller. Now you can see we have 2 blocks and 6 ingots, or 18 plus 6 is 24, molten brass. Click on it. It's always going to use, when you pour out through a drain, it's always going to use what's on the bottom of the smeltery. And you can click, when there's different metals in here, you can click on the metal you want, and it'll take it to the bottom, so that'll be what you draw. So right now, all we have is aluminum brass. So I'm going to pour aluminum brass by right-clicking on the faucet over each of the casting table things, and you'll see that the stone tool is gone, But now I have casts. Casts are reusable. So what I'm going to do is grab, or no, I don't even need to go out there. I have plenty of iron on me. Let's grab, I'm just going to shift click on iron ore and it'll fill all the spots. So that's 18 iron ore. That'll become 36 ingots worth of iron. And as you can tell, material cost 1 and material cost 2. I'm going to use 3 in making this rod, or this pickaxe. But it also said I needed a binding. For a binding, I like to use, let's save ourselves some, so that we can start a farm later. I like to use sugarcane turned into paper to make my bindings. It gives you a enchantment, or a what do they call it? Don't remember. But it gives us, there you go, a modifier called writable. And that will give us the ability to make our tool a little bit better going forward without sacrificing much in the way of durability. So we're going to come over here. We've got our binding. We're going to grab our casts. We're going to do exactly what we did before. We're going to put our casts into our casting tables. Back over here. Make sure, see, right now it's going to pour out aluminum brass, but I don't want that. I want iron. So I'm going to take my molten iron, 4 blocks or 36 ingots, click on it. It comes to the bottom. Now I can click here, right click here, and we end up with a iron tool rod, which is magnetic by default, and an iron pickaxe head, which is magnetic 2 by default. Come over here to our tool station. This is where we actually put our tool together, or repair our tool, or modify our tool. I want to make a pickaxe. Now I put things in the right spots. There's a tool rod. There is a matching pickaxe head. And here is a paper binding. And you'll see I now have an iron pickaxe with magnetic 3, the magnetic 1 and the magnetic 2 combined, and writable. That means 4 modifiers on it. If I used iron or some other material here, I wouldn't have 1 extra modifier. I'd have 3. Writable gives me that extra modifier by using paper as the binding, and now I have 4 modifiers to make it better. I now have an iron pickaxe. Can I rename that? Fend's First Axe. And pull it out. Yep, now it says Fend's First Axe. All right, durability 246, magnetic. Okay, so iron pickaxes are by default 250, so this is a little bit less. But we're going to take, very first thing we're going to do is come over here, since we already got one. We're going to grab one of our 2 diamonds that we just found. On that last little dive down, we're going to use up one of our modifiers. We're going to put our Fend's First Axe in here, in the center, and we're just in the default. We haven't moved it off into anything. Then we put our modifier in, and it can go in any of these slots. Don't worry about the pictures of what you see. It'll go, you can get exactly the same thing no matter where you put it. And now you'll see Fend's First Axe, magnetic 3, writable, diamond. And you'll see the durability has gone to 746 from 246. Diamond adds 500 durability. You see the mining level is now obsidian. If I don't have a diamond, my mining level is diamond. So I can, with an iron tool, I can mine diamond ore. With a diamond on an iron tool, I get much higher durability, and I can mine obsidian. So I have a much better tool. And that's going to be it for tonight. We're going to make, off camera, I'm going to end up doing the exact same thing for a shovel. I'm going to make a broadsword. I'll probably do that on camera next time because swords are a little bit different. You want to make some choices there. And I will make an axe. And then once I've got all of those 3, then we'll go about setting up to make a better set of tools, which are the broadhead axe, the lumber axe, and the hammer. We may or may not make an excavator. That's the 3x3 version of the shovel. But that's it for tonight. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned a little something about Tinker's Construct, and we will catch you soon enough.